with Coach David's mini paddle. So this is going to be the Hero Mini. So a lot of people have a brand called Pickleball Hero. I haven't done much with it. I started to, and then I couldn't find the clothes I like to sell with that logo. But now we might sell a mini paddle and a couple other paddles. There's a heavy paddle I might call the Dinkmaster Hero, and then a long handled paddle. But this will be the Hero Mini or Hero Junior. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm practicing with it. It's pretty cool. I mean, you can't really tell how small it is compared to another paddle. So let's do some shots with it. I have to admit, normally I just come out totally cold and just start hitting balls, but I've never played with a mini paddle, so I did hit some balls with it. Okay, this is Training Lab with Coach David. Make sure you hit the like button just now. Hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, and if you're watching live, you're probably subscribed, but go ahead and, if you're not, go ahead and subscribe. Remember FitVille Shoes, 28% discount in the description. First shot, not good. There we go. So I'm doing my tennis two-handed. Two-handed backhand. My new two-handed backhand, where it's really starts with two and goes to one. Starts with two, goes to one. I get good cuts on it. Two-handed roll. That's pretty fun. This thing's kind of fun. There we go. So what does a mini paddle do? Why would you train with a mini paddle? Because the sweet spot of a bigger paddle can be that size, you know? So this is really a sweet spot trainer. If you can't hit the ball consistently with a mini train or with the Hero Mini, then you're never gonna be a really good player, right? Because it's all about hitting that sweet spot and being consistent. Being consistent. Watching that ball leave the paddle. Watch that ball leave the paddle. So a lot of times people say watch the ball hit the paddle, but it's too fast. It comes off too slow. I mean too quickly. But if you watch the ball leave the paddle, you keep your head down longer. It's just a weird thing. It's just when I was a golf pro, I'd watch the ball leave the club head, not watch the ball when I hit it. I'd watch the ball leave it, and then you keep your head down longer. So this is a good continental grip trainer, right? It does hit the ball pretty consistent. It really does feel like a real paddle, the Hero Mini. Okay, let's try my two-hander with a ping pong grip. Look at how small that is with a ping pong grip. With my fire hands. So that's my fire hands grip with the Hero Mini. I can't get any real pop on it. So here's some drops. That's pretty consistent. Forehand topspin drops. That's really consistent. That's for real, that's legit. So let's do my two-hand backhand. So I'm doing my Coach David's pro training today, where I teach the better players strategy, skills, all the stuff I used to be a pro player, because I came from totally nothing. No paddle sports, no racket sports. I am a pure blood pickleball player. So I'm teaching them how a pure blood pickleball player became a pro. Okay, that sucks. There we go. Definitely take a little getting used to. Let's go two-handed backhand drops. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. I'm hitting them to my number 4, right? My number 4. Let's do a roll to the 1. Oh yeah, that's pretty. All right, let's take you on the other side so you can see what I'm doing. So if you want one of these, I'm gonna do a pre-order. Probably gonna sell about the first 20. I'm gonna sell 20 of them. So if you email me at pickleballmadeeasy.com, pickleballmadeeasy.com, no, pickleballmadeeasy@gmail.com. That's what I think it is. Pickleballmadeeasy@gmail.com. Or if you're watching and you have my text, you can text me. I'm only gonna sell 20 of them. The first 20. The first 20. Okay, so two-handed backhand dinks. Yep, no problem. Look, even with my roll, How you doing? Two-handed backhand roll with the Hero Mini. Oh, redirect. I got him. That's one of my students over there. There's another student, there's another student. There's another student. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students out of the 7 people in here. And then it'll get busy soon. And pro training starts in 25 minutes. So if you don't have a two-handed backhand, so continental grip down below, second hand, I call it up in the hilt, right? It's up in this little holster holding it. I know it looks funny, huh? And then you grab it with your continental grip. Now you have a powerful weapon. You have a two-handed backhand. This game is a backhand game. This game is a backhand game. So I can do, okay, that's the Ben Johns roll. Let's try again. Ben Johns roll. Ben Johns roll. Ben Johns roll with the Hero Mini. Ben Johns roll. Ben Johns down the line. That's not good. It's like that. He looks like he's going his roll, and then he rolls it down that line when this person moves over. Let's do this roll. Oh yeah, that works just fine. The squat roll. The squat roll. Yeah, I gotta do more paddle up on that. Like a big wrist cock on that one. All right, so what do you think? Yeah, let me know. Pickleballmadeeasy@gmail.com. Paddle up, and I want to snap it. I'm gonna snap it. There we go, the snap roll. Snap roll. Squat and snap. Squat and snap. Squat and snap. Squat and snap. That's pretty awesome. Okay, now here's the real test. Forehand dinks. I'm telling you, forehand dinks are some of the hardest dinks. Because, so two-handed backhand, you have a short lever, right? Very short, and it sits in the right angle already. Sits in the Coach David's magic angle. It just sits in there. So when I do forehand, look, and it's a short lever, short lever, short lever. When I go to forehand, look at this lever, and this paddle angle can change like crazy. So, there we go. I try to keep this elbow tight, and then I can do the snap because normally I hold the paddle up here. So I can do the fire hands, you know, my fire hands where it's a two-handed forehand. Fire hands works really well for this snap dink. Two-handed forehand, fire hands. The other way, continental, I mean, you could do the two-handed backhand, but it's kind of awkward. But normally when I'm here, I just do a one-handed dink to my number 2. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then inside out to my number. Oh, I don't like missing. I don't like even missing in practice. My goal is to play air-free pickleball, just like Helly Spard taught me. Air-free pickleball. You don't make mistakes, it's hard to lose. I mean, they have to beat you. They have to bring something better. So that's my inside out. So why is it inside out? inside the court to the outside of the court, inside the court to the outside of the court, inside the court to the outside of the court, inside the court to the outside of the court. Okay, I can do the same from this side. Inside the court to the outside of the court, inside the court to the outside of the court. Come on, David. Yeah, the forehand is tough. I don't have to power it. I just have to hit the number. Hit that number, make this person move. Now I'm back in front of the ball and I'm gonna block it. I become the hunter, the blocker. I put it back in front of myself. That's the key on an inside out. Inside out, I'm putting that ball back in front of myself so I close this middle gap. If I go inside to outside and my partner is back, that creates a big gap, right? So I like the inside to outside and I'm back in front of the ball. Inside to outside. Man, this is just so much easier. I can roll it. Oh man, those are ripping. Those are ripping. I don't know, it might not look like it on video. All right, let's just finish this bucket and I'll let you guys go. So we're showing you my new mini paddle, my trainer. My student says, she always says, I hate this game. But here he is, paying for lessons and playing rec ball. So obviously it's a joke. He loves the game. So I can do pretty much everything with this paddle that I can do with my other paddle. Oh, let me show you something. Hold on. Hold on. So this is my prototype of one of my paddles I might sell. It's heavy. So this will be probably the Dink Master Hero. The Dink Master, because the heavier the paddle it is, the easier it is to dink and drop. Oh, the sweet spot is huge. Oh man. Oh man. This is, okay, we got another video coming. Wow. Okay, that's the first shots I've ever hit with this paddle. I just got it yesterday. Maybe I'll pre-sell these too, but I want to test it out first. The mini paddle, the Hero Mini, I'm convinced I like it. So I will sell that. I gotta make sure I love everything before I sell it. It's gotta be perfect. I can't have somebody go, wow, this is crap, I wish I would have never bought it. No, I don't live that way. Everything's gotta be perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna mess around with this paddle. I'm gonna test out the Hero Mini with my pro trainers today. And we opened up a second court today, and it's gonna be, so my Hero training was 4.0 plus, so they have to be at least a 4.0 and duper. And then we just opened it up to 3.5 for a second court. The 3.5s who are close to earning their way into that 4.0 group. Because I only take 5. I only take 5. 5's the perfect number to teach, because you can always have 1 sitting and 4 playing, instead of 6, which is 2 sitting, and then the same 2 keep going in and out. No. If you're a coach, 5 is the perfect number. Okay, unless you can get 8, but then it's hard to manage teaching 8. So my wife's gonna teach the second court. She's gonna become a pro here at Lifetime. So that's something new, exciting. It allows me to teach more players at once. Okay, and then she can, I don't know, she works a full-time job. She's a doctor of physical therapy. She runs the director of operations at a home health agency in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. So she actually drives to Lake Havasu every week. So she's only gonna probably work with me until she retires. So, okay, well, thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Remember, FitVille Shoes, 28% off, link in the description. And I'm working on getting a deal with the Topspin Pro. They contacted me. Also, Razer Computer contacted me, but I'm not sure if that's a scam or not. If you guys know it's a scam, let me know. Okay, we'll see you. Hit the like button. Bye. Boop.